The Philadelphia 76ers are off to a strong start this season, but they'll have to keep their early momentum going without their biggest star. Reigning MVP and franchise cornerstone Joel Embiid will sit out Monday night's matchup against the Orlando Magic at Xfinity Mobile Arena, as the team continues to manage his left knee injury. The Sixers have listed Embiid as out due to left knee injury management, a precautionary move designed to keep him fresh for the long season ahead. It's not a major setback, but more of a calculated decision by head coach Nick Nurse and the medical staff, one that reflects Philadelphia's new approach to player health and long-term success. Through the first 2 games of the 2025-26 season, Embiid has played limited minutes but still made an impact. He's averaged 12 points and 4 rebounds in about 20 minutes per game, including a 20-point performance on Sunday when the Sixers edged out the Charlotte Hornets in a 125-121 victory. In that game, he looked efficient and comfortable, shooting over 63% from the field. But with it being just the 3rd game of an 82-game marathon, the Sixers are choosing to err on the side of caution. The goal is clear: keep Embiid healthy and dominant when it matters most, especially as the team eyes a deep playoff run. It's not just Embiid who will be missing action. Philadelphia will also be without several key rotation players. Paul George, Jared McCain, Trendon Watford, and Dominic Barlow are all sidelined with injuries. That's a significant hit to their depth, but this team has already shown it can thrive when short-handed. Tyrese Maxey has stepped into the spotlight in spectacular fashion. The electric guard has been nothing short of sensational, scoring 40 points in the opener and following it up with 28 in Game 2. Maxey's quickness, shooting, and leadership have turned him into the heartbeat of the Sixers' offense, and he'll once again be expected to carry the load in Embiid's absence. Andre Drummond, the veteran big man, will likely fill in as the starting center. While he doesn't bring the same scoring power as Embiid, Drummond remains one of the best rebounders in the league and can anchor the paint on defense. His physical presence will be key against a Magic team that loves to attack inside. Kyle Lowry, another veteran addition, will also play a crucial role. His experience, playmaking, and ability to control tempo will help steady a young Sixers lineup missing several stars. Under Nick Nurse, who's familiar with Lowry from their days in Toronto, the team has adopted a more balanced and adaptive offense, allowing multiple players to step up when needed. Philadelphia's bench depth has been a pleasant surprise early in the season. Players like Kelly Oubre Jr. and DeAnthony Melton have provided strong two-way contributions, helping the Sixers maintain their high tempo and defensive energy. Embiid and George, this team has shown enough firepower to compete with anyone. Meanwhile, the Orlando Magic enter Monday's game with a 1-2 record, still trying to find consistency in the early weeks of the season. They opened with an impressive win over the Miami Heat but dropped their next 2 games against the Hawks and Bulls. The Magic will also be short-handed, missing Jamal Cain, Colin Castleton, and Moritz Wagner, a trio of players that affects their front court rotation. That could leave them vulnerable on the glass, where Drummond and Maxey will look to exploit the mismatch. For Orlando, young stars Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner will shoulder most of the scoring load. Both have shown flashes of brilliance, but the team's lack of interior defense could become a problem against a physical Sixers lineup. For the 76ers, Monday night is about more than just winning another game, it's about finding balance. They're 2-0 to start the season and want to keep their undefeated record intact, but not at the cost of overworking their superstar. Managing Embiid's minutes early is part of a long-term plan that prioritizes health and sustainability over short-term gains. This approach is becoming more common across the league, as teams try to navigate the grind of an 82-game season and keep their stars ready for the playoffs. For Embiid, who has dealt with knee issues in past seasons, these rest days could be crucial in maintaining his dominance through the spring. Philadelphia fans have seen what happens when Embiid is at full strength, an MVP-level force who can control both ends of the floor. But they've also seen how quickly injuries can derail an otherwise promising season. That's why this cautious strategy makes sense. The Sixers know what's at stake. So while Joel Embiid won't be on the floor against Orlando, his absence is more about the long game. It's about making sure that when April and May come around, the big man is ready to lead another title push. As the Sixers face off against the Magic, all eyes will be on Tyrese Maxey and the rest of the supporting cast to see if they can keep Philly's perfect start alive and prove that this team is built to win, even when their MVP takes a night off.